A woman hid a camera in her husband's car after noticing that he had started disappearing at night. At first, she tried to ignore it, assuming it was just work and stress. But the nighttime trips became more frequent and his explanations increasingly vague. She decided she needed to know the truth and carefully concealed the small device in the car, so he wouldn't suspect a thing. The next morning, while her husband was in the shower, she quietly connected the camera to her laptop. Her heart raced, and her hands trembled, unsure of what she would see. On the screen, a quiet, empty street appeared, and her husband got into the car and drove off, glancing around cautiously. Every movement he made seemed tense and alert, fueling her growing doubts even more. She held her breath as she realized where he was going. The car stopped in front of a small house on the outskirts of town. A few minutes later, a woman she had never seen before came out to meet him. Their glance and brief conversation looked far too suspicious to be innocent. Sarah's heart pounded and her thoughts raced. What is he doing here? And who is she? She paused the recording, took a deep breath, and watched the footage again. But it still didn't make sense. Everything seemed as if her husband was living a double life. And this was only the first thread in a tangle of secrets she was just beginning to unravel. What she saw shocked her. Her heart was pounding, and she realized this was only the beginning of what she was about to discover. If you want to find out what happened next, type camera in the comments.